I'm going to give you an example on why you should be having a good looking and high converting website to succeed in go high level web design and SaaS agency. Think about yourself as a client and you have to buy something and you have two options. Either you're going to buy something from website number 1 or the website number 2. I'll give you a few seconds to decide. And I'm pretty sure that most of you guys would have chosen the website number 2. Then why the hell are you using the website number 1 for your agency? If you're using go high level website template for your agency, which just looks like this, old, outdated, and it doesn't convert clients at all. And take a look at this website. It gives you the trust and the luxury feel with interactive animations and effects and build more trust within your services. And I'm pretty sure that if you are using go high level to sell web design services, you can't find these kinds of animation inside the go high level website builder because it doesn't exist. All the animations and effects you're seeing inside this website is totally made by custom CSS codes. And watch this video until the end to know how you can build these kinds of effects and animations inside your go high level website and start charging more money from your clients. So now we are inside the go high level website builder. For the sake of this video, I have removed all the custom CSS from the website so that I'm gonna put each and every code and I'm gonna explain it to you how to use it properly. Go inside the go high level code snippets. As you can see, there's a section called section background styling. So click on it. So this is column box styling, image hover effect, and column box hover effect, which is basically this blue border and the image hover effect and this effect. So to get this, copy the first code, go into the builder, inside this, paste it, and what you have to do is select the section you want that blue border effect to show up. Copy the CSS selector, go inside the code, replace the code with the selected CSS. Voila, look at that. So you have to do the same things to all of these sections. For example, if you want to do on this section, do the same, go there, click on it, put a comma, enter, save. And you got this. And you can do the same thing with columns as well. Copy the code from the column, go inside, do the same, copy, paste. Voila. You got that blue edge. And if you want to have this hover effect on this, what you can do is go inside. There's a field called column box hover effect. Copy this code, go back, go into the custom CSS, save it, and select the section you want this animation on. Select the CSS selector and replace the value. Don't replace the whole thing, just replace the value which is in light green. Don't make the mistake. And voila, look at that. And if you want to add another section on this, copy this, advanced CSS selector, go inside the custom CSS, put comma, copy the section, and hover. So you have to make sure to put all the essential codes if you're adding another sequence to this code. For example, like this column, there it is, but it doesn't have this blue border. So what we can do is select this, copy the code, go inside and add it over here. Look at that, blue border, and it has a hover effect when you interact with the section. Last, the image animation, like this, like the smooth zoom effect. What you can do is go inside,
Image hover effect, you have to copy the whole thing. Go inside the builder. Whenever you copy custom CSS code inside the field, make sure to put some extra space between the code so that you won't be confused. Copy this and replace this image, your image ID, with the actual image ID. For example, this advanced. Copy the section, go inside, bam, and bam. Look at that. That's smooth transition. If you want to do the same animation and effect to all the other images, you can do the same thing. Copy, advanced, go into the custom CSS, image, comma, img, same here, comma. If you don't want to type this again and again, you just copy and paste. Look at that. You got the blue border, and the image hover effect, and the interactive animation on the sections. And all the codes you're going to see inside this GHL code snippets, it took me more than 6 months to put everything together. And my intention was not supposed to sell this. My intention was to help me to use this multiple times to make my website and my client's website make fantastic. I forgot to mention one small thing inside the CSS codes. You don't have to use the exact code. You can play around, like the border 1 pixel solid, you can change it to 2 or 3. The border radius, you can change it to 20 pixels. It depends on how much you want and how do you want it to look. And you can change the padding, like 50 pixels. I'm not going to change it right now. I'm just showing what to do. And if you want to change the color, for example, in this code, it's going to show the blue shadow on the edges of the section when you move the cursor on the top. You can change this RGBA by using this, the RGBA picker. This, you have to copy this and you can paste it inside. If you want to get access to this and other softwares I'm using right now, link in the description, make use of it. And it's same for all the other codes you're gonna see inside this Go High Level code snippets. You can change literally everything. It's just plug and play. You can make your website as beautiful as possible with your own niche and own color palettes. So the sky's the limit. Go crazy. So I'm going to change the animation to all the sections. So at the moment it has only 2 sections. So I'm going to change it and I'm going to show you how it looks inside the website. So this is it. I have changed all the animations and effect to all the sections. This is how it looks with that smooth border on the side, the image over effect, and voila. Everything looks clean and perfect. You shouldn't be overdoing all the animations and effect. You should be keeping it simple so that it's gonna look elegant. For the sake of this video, I've removed all the CSS code which is inside this template. By the way, if you want this website, you can find it in link in the description. But at the moment, let's see how to implement the button effect. If you go into the Go High Level code snippets, go into the button style, you have 2 different effects, and you'll be getting lots of different effects as you see new animation coming soon. For this, you have to copy the code, go inside and paste it in the custom CSS and copy this text, button effect 1. You can just type it in. For me, I'm a bit lazy, I'm just copying it. Copy, save, and after saving the code, select the button you want the animation to reflect. Go to advanced and save that button effect 1 and just hit enter. As you can see, you can get that gradient effect in the button. So this is making your life easier. Instead of copying the CSS selector and going inside the custom CSS and copying it all over again, and it's going to take a lot of time, because if you are building a website, there will be lots and lots of button inside. For example, like this, like it makes sense to put a lot of button, but at the same time, it's going to take a long time to edit all the animations. That's why I made it sure that to put a single caption instead of copying all the codes. And there's another code. Instead of having a gradient effect, you can just have a simple change on hover. The same thing, go on the custom CSS, paste it, and copy this button effect 2. Save it and go into advanced, paste it. Voila, it's so simple. And if you want to change the different color on hover or different gradient style in this button style, you can just go inside and change these sections. If you want 2 other or 3 other colors, just go into the color picker. You can pick any of the color. If you want to use all the tools I'm using while making my website, you can find it on the free asset, which is linked in the description. And on the button effect 2, you just have to change this color section and click save. So instead of using the CSS again and again, you can just use that button effect and copy it inside the custom class, and you're good to go. And now I have put in the custom class on all the buttons. As you can see, it's that simple. You don't have to waste a lot of time.
And this is how you can increase your web design skill set with custom CSS codes and start charging more money from your clients. If you want to access this custom CSS code and start signing high ticket clients, then you can find this in the first link in the description. You can find all kinds of animations and effects, and each animations and effects will have their own video to explain how you can implement this inside your Go High Level website. I hope you got some value out of this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.